I went to a dentist in Concord to get a crown. And when they were about to put the crown on, they realized that the tooth was broken below the gum line. So going in for a crown became an extraction. So now I had this hole in my mouth that I didn't anticipate. And he talked about the possibility of putting an implant in there at that time, but I just wasn't really sure about it. And I let that time go by. And the more I thought about it, I just don't like having that tooth not there. I explored the process of the implant. Dr. Bonnick, he explained to me the whole process. They showed me a video. And I was, there's a financial piece that really wasn't too much of a big deal, but I thought it would be uncomfortable. I thought it would be painful. So I kind of just put it off for a while. And when I finally committed to doing it, as I'm sitting here now, I mean, I have an implant in, the first portion of it is in, and there's a, I'm not sure what they call the piece that goes on top, but the temporary piece is there. No discomfort. As a matter of fact, when I put the implant in, the day after I had a prescription for some ibuprofen, I didn't even have to get that filled because it wasn't painful. It wasn't, I didn't have any bad experience after that putting the base in, which was great. It was, for me, it was just wanted to have a complete set of teeth and the appearance of having a full, all my teeth in. It was just important to me. It wasn't like life or death. I didn't have any other ongoing issues that related to, having put that in, no health issues. But I just wanted to have a complete mouth full of teeth. Staff explained to me all the steps, the timing of it. Yeah, and they actually have videos in the screens in the waiting room when you can actually see some of the processes. Not the actual process, but you can see where the implant's situated. But what really strikes me about the actual implant being put in the base is how strategic Dr. Bonnick was about its placement. The angle, knowing how the end cap was going to be, the crown was going to be. He was very specific about where to place it. He knew exactly where it had to go. He knew where my nerves were. He knew how thick my bone had to be in order for it to be properly received. All those things weren't, and you could hear him going through the process in his mind, thinking through how to get this properly placed in my mouth for me. And I felt very, very special at that point because I knew that he was focused on the best position for the implant in my mouth. What it demonstrated to me is extreme knowledge about the process and his comfort level in placing that and knowing exactly what to do. Again, further enforcing that I'm in the right place, that I'm at the right dentist. So I would trust him to do anything in my mouth that we as a group, as my care, as a support team, feel are important.